Hello, and welcome to this edition of Reston Today. I'm Andy Sigle. Last month, students jumped at the opportunity to try out the brand new turf fields here at South Lakes High School. A month later, we'll find out how much they're truly enjoying them. Reinvesting in Reston. What does that mean to you? Ken Knueven, board president, discusses the importance of focusing on the infrastructure of our community. And volunteers help bring this community together. One event that shines the Reston spirit year after year is the annual Reston Multicultural Festival, and this year is no different. Please, stay with us. Last month, the community unveiled two brand new turf fields for Reston's youth to enjoy year-round. Kim Retzer, South Lakes principal, tells us more.
South Lakes is so excited and appreciative to have two new turf fields, one in the stadium and one as a practice field. This project was a couple years in the making and took our entire community coming together to get it done. The turf field serves several purposes. Most importantly, it allows our student athletes to play and compete on a safe surface. Since most of our competitors have already had a turf field, it also allows our athletes more consistency on the playing surface where they compete. If you've had a chance to see our turf fields, you can't help but notice the vibrant color and the clean lines. This supports our efforts at South Lakes to have an inviting and attractive campus. The turf field also opens up possibilities for South Lakes to house a variety of events, such as the Virginia Marching Band State Assessment this November. We are pleased to be able to partner with the community on increased usage of our field so that the citizens of all ages get to enjoy our facilities.
The recent completion of the two new synthetic turf fields at South Lakes High School is a great example of how the community of Reston pulls together to make great things happen. A number of community groups and organizations contributed time, energy, and funding to make the fields a reality. Reston now has two signature fields to call its own, where both youth and adults can play on a state-of-the-art surface. The ability to play during inclement weather without destroying the fields means fewer rainouts and less rescheduling. Whether soccer, football, lacrosse, field hockey, or playtime for camps, these fields will be well used and create a new home field for many Reston teams. Thank you to all our turf supporters.
As we are well into budget planning season, the board needs to make sure that we maintain the look, feel, and level of service that's expected here in Reston. President of the Board of Directors, Ken Knueven, tells us more.
As any car homeowner knows, maintenance is a never-ending part of life. You have to replace your brake pads on a routine basis to protect your brakes. You have to patch the hole in your roof to protect yourself from the next rain. You have to take care of your investment so you don't incur the greater costs down the road. Well, the community is no different, and at Reston Association, we know to maintain the look, feel, and level of service we expect and appreciate, it takes the work and commitment. Throughout the current budgeting process, we have been discussing what it means to reinvest in Reston and why it is important to focus on the infrastructure of our community. We understand the need for cost containment and frugal budgeting practices and have been operating under these guidelines for decades. Unfortunately, we're now paying the price for kicking the proverbial can down the road. Our medians and streets are looking more and more neglected, and that is unacceptable. We need to give our crews the tools and personnel they need to keep Reston looking like it should. In addition to median maintenance, Reston's pathways need additional lighting and trail marking to help maintain the safety and comfort of our residents. As a resident recently commented, many paths do not have markers, so if somebody enjoying the pathways has an issue, safety or health related, there isn't a way to identify their location to the police. We also have millions of dollars of infrastructure we need to maintain and protect. Many of our assets are 30 to 40 years old, and as some of us know firsthand, 3 or 4 decades of wear and tear can be taxing. We need to provide the necessary upkeep to ensure we have these assets for decades to come. These are not inexpensive activities, but the costs of ignoring these are much higher and often can't be calculated just in dollars and cents. Our residents deserve to feel safe as they enjoy the outdoor activities and amenities which help make Reston home. The 2014-2015 budget enables us to reinvest in Reston for our preservation and for those who come after us. So get involved and be a part of this process.
Reston Association truly values the benefits that volunteers bring to the community. Each year, community members donate thousands of hours to the association. Today, we visit with Hob Rock, RA's volunteer coordinator.
Community involvement is an important key in staying active, keeping current and making a difference in the lives of those around you. There are plenty of volunteer opportunities in Reston throughout the year to participate in community events, programs, committees, and activities. Today, we're at the Reston Multicultural Festival, a celebration of the diversity and community spirit that is found here in Reston. This annual event brings together the people of Reston to celebrate our rich medley of cultures. sharing in music, entertainment, dress, food, and cultural treasures from all over the world. Over 75 volunteers help make this event the success that it is year after year. To be a part of programs like this or other volunteer opportunities throughout the year, please contact us. The volunteer opportunities available are almost as diverse and as exciting as our volunteers themselves.
That's all the time we have. I'm Andy Sigle. Thanks for joining us for this edition of Reston Today.